Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mode, and welcome to episode 4 of this series. And if I look over to my left, you can kind of see what we might be doing today. I was gonna continue working on the base, but I decided I wanted to kind of stray away for a moment because the last few episodes, it's all I've been doing. I did this tree in episode 0, I did the barn in episode 2, and the silo last episode, episode 3. So I'm moving over there. If you remember what it looked like, I had my lava pool there, which originally had the nether portal, and a bunch of trees here that I had planted just to have all my trees in one spot. But I've taken down all of that, and I'm gonna build around the portal. I went through a couple different ideas, but there was only one that kind of stuck, and I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna look, but I'm gonna try. And if you saw from the title and the thumbnail, I think you might know what it's gonna look like. I also went out and got more dark oak logs and some more pale oak, and I finally got some more saplings after the last tree burned down. I think the only thing I really did offline is trade with a villager a bunch while I grinded at the zombie farm, since I have a cleric there now. I'm rich in villager terms. Originally, this was going to be a filler episode, like the last one kind of was. I made that one to be a filler episode only because I have to do 2 episodes this week. So the video that you're seeing right now was recorded 2 weeks in advance. So originally I was going to do these 3 buildings. I was going to do a building down there, a building here, and a little one there, but have decided against it for now. I'm gonna ignore all of these outlines. I was gonna just build another tree, but I did that over there. There's already a tree that's built over there, and I know I have one other one planned, so I'm gonna do some stumps. I did deforest all of this. There are no more trees, and I deforested a little bit over there because I'm gonna put a bridge. Stumps. I don't really know how else to describe it. Just stumps. Let's start on that, yeah? This is gonna be the size of just this one. This is just the base of it. I think that's kind of what I did over there, actually. It's the same shape. It's fine. This is a stump. But there's gonna be smaller ones around, maybe ones that are a little more destroyed, maybe ones that have a little more height to them. Just stumps. Something else that I want to grab for this is different kinds of dirt. I'm not sure if you can make rooted dirt though, but I would like some rooted dirt. Okay, I don't think you can make it, but I do have mangrove. Not mangrove. I wish I had mangrove trees. I do have azalea bushes, so I can grow them. Let me grab some dirt quick, rooted and coarse. It's a stump. That's for sure. I am also going to extend this path over to there, and I'm going to build a bridge somewhere. I don't know where right now, only because this hill is a little high, but I'm going to try and put it somewhere, even if it's a little off to the side. So it might be somewhere here, maybe somewhere here, but it does need to be a lower part of the hill. Or here. Here actually would work. From here to there. Maybe a diagonal bridge. I'll attempt a diagonal bridge, and if that doesn't work out, then I'm just gonna do a straight one. That doesn't look bad from afar, though. It does need a little more dimension on the front. It's a little flat. So if I grab some azalea, will it give me rooted dirt? It's only one piece. A single piece of rooted dirt. I need to find an azalea tree. I thankfully know where one is. It's just slightly far. And it's one that I saw in my first episode when I was exploring, because there's no way. Does it only give one? Am I crazy? And it is 2 trees. Yay. I don't really know how much I need, but I'm gonna just grab as much as I'm able to. Only slightly ruined underneath. Easier way down when I eventually come back, though. I have rooted dirt now. All I need is coarse dirt. I probably didn't need this much rooted dirt. And then there will be a light down here. I'll probably put glowstone and then probably a trapdoor, I want to say. Getting somewhere with it. I need to put more spruce on the back and sides a little bit, though. Just a very textured stump. And I want to put some storage in here. Maybe the top of the tree just wasn't hacked away very well when it was cut. And when it was hollowed out, it just wasn't shaved down that great. Yeah. And then with the item frames, I also grabbed... If I do that, there's a data pack. Maybe I need something lighter. Does slab work? Slab works. Some thick handles. I'm gonna leave that like that for now. I just need to light the portal. I'm gonna quickly just outline the other stumps. Some smaller, some bigger. I should just keep a little dirt chest, like, in every area so I don't have to keep running back and forth from my base just to grab dirt. Just hidden barrels everywhere with extra dirt if needed. I'm gonna have to wrap this path around to here. I would terraform all this. It's just a lot. Found the portal. The old portal. You know what? One of the chests in here is gonna be dedicated to dirt. I know this is another nether room. It's dirt now. Right here, this one. That one is now dirt. I'm gonna bring the oak path down to the bridge, but at some point over there it's going to end and it's going to turn into dirt. This is how it's looking so far. I'm gonna add another stump probably there and maybe one a little bit further back. I don't know. This whole area maybe just needs to be stumps. A lot of the ones further out though would probably be on the smaller side. It needs lights and something else. I don't know what else, but something. Coarse dirt. It just needs to be more dirty. Not like dirty. More dirt. Oh no, an alive tree. Go away. You're too alive for the area. One here, one here, and this one here. Something's happening. End up right here. And then the path will go up. I like diagonal bridges. Yes. Yes. And I might add some more lights under some moss carpet. Marsh carpet. Something simple. Just to get across. Maybe this is just an old path. There we go. Alright, more stumps. I do have some vines I can put on a couple of them, let them grow and spread. Looks decent. I'm gonna add one more in the background. The one good thing about the fact that it's raining is I can see where the light is. Definitely needs more. This is what it will look like. Plus 2 more pieces of obsidian on the corners, but oh, I need to do that. That's something I have to do. That is all the moss I've got right now. So I've just spread it around a bit. Just a little bit. I need to do one there at some point. But this is what it's looking like. Slowly getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. A really awkward path, but it works for now. But look on the map, it looks good. Very windy. I know the video's already long enough, but I want to add more stuff over there, and I did a little bit of stuff off camera because I didn't think I'd be able to record this week, so I just did some boring tasks, like flattened out over there because that was a big hill. Yeah, pretty much it's all flat over there. And then I also continued the path down this way. I don't know if I like these being here, but they're here for now. And then I added this path that goes down, and eventually the path will lead and like circle this and circle by the water. But for now, this is how it's looking. I've extended over here a lot. So I've almost reached here. The villager's over here, so I'm gonna have to move the guy soon. So that means I need to work up there eventually. Let's just go back to the stumps. So I can't remember if I showed this, but I deforested the rest of this area. Yeah, I just haven't gotten around to clearing out the bees yet. I want to add more variation in the dirt. Because right now, I feel like there just could be more dirt patches. You know, maybe some more stumps, a couple more. But yeah, maybe just like a couple piles of logs, maybe a couple logs that are like all lying down. But let's see what I can do here. Yeah, maybe like that is just fine. I feel like it looks just a little bit out of place. But I'm gonna add a few more piles. I'll add one more of these kinds of piles somewhere. Maybe down there. And then a couple miscellaneous piles. I don't know. Let's see. There's number 2, a little more hidden. I need to add coarse dirt. I forgot about that. Something I realized is I didn't add any variation of spruce in any of these. I need to do that. Starting to look like they're meant to be placed there. I want to add something there, just something in the blank spots. I don't have a lot of time though. I ran out of coarse dirt, but this is what it's looking like so far. I've added that pile in the back, that stump, that pile over there, and this that I'm next to over here. And I've also been trying to add some variation in the wood. I don't know how well you can see it from up here. You can kind of see it. Not in all of them yet. I haven't gotten around to it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm going diving. I need some gravel, and I don't think I have any left. I also finally got aqua affinity, so this is so much faster. What the heck is this doing here? Thought I got rid of all of them. So this, I think, is it for now. I might add a couple more off camera, just in between. Maybe I'll add one there. Actually, I'm gonna do that quickly because I can. Look, I'm out of time, but I can do this quickly. Oh, I started it over here. I never finished it. Okay, that's 2 more added, and I'm actually out of time. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, night, wherever the heck you are. Eat or drink something if you haven't today. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye!